Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with a LifeProof Slam for iPhone 10. This case will give you 6.6 feet of drop protection. It has a lovely two-toned color scheme and a crystal clear polycarbonate back to show off the beauty of your iPhone. Really nice slim profile. This is LifeProof's thinnest case for iPhone 10. However, what this case does not give you is any kind of waterproof protection. So if you're looking for that, then you might want to look at the LifeProof Free or go to another brand. However, if what you just want is a tough case that's going to do a good job in showing off your pretty phone, then this may be a good choice for you. Let's look at this case a little bit further on my iPhone 10 in space gray. Looking at the construction of the Slam, this is a two-piece case with hard rubber sides and a crystal clear polycarbonate back. In order to put this on, you need to separate the case out. In order to put your phone in the case, first of all, want to make sure that your phone is perfectly clean. Also make sure that the case is perfectly clean, because if you have little bits of dust or dirt that are trapped in between the back of the case and your phone, you're going to be sad. It's going to look bad, and it also will give you a potential scratch hazard. Then you want to take your crystal clear back. Again, make sure that it is nice and clean. And then you just clip it on into place. Looking at the fit of this case on my iPhone 10, we have a nice tight fit on the sides as well as the top and the bottom. Very secure feeling, feels really nice. We have a good amount of protective lip on here, although I do not currently have any kind of a tempered glass screen protector or other screen protector on here, so this is the maximum amount of lip you are going to see. Of course, this case does not come with any kind of built-in screen protector, so do be aware of that. As far as case-compatible screen protectors that are recommended to go with this, the OtterBox Alpha Glass is recommended by the manufacturer. So looking at our port openings here, we do have very deep port openings. There is no kind of port protection on here, so these are going to be open to dust and everything like that. Obviously open to water, because this is not a waterproof case. They are quite protective because they are really deep, so that should give a lot of protection to you, but could be just a little bit on the irritating side sometimes because it's really quite deep to plug things in. However, this is less of an issue if you are using wireless charging, which this case does support. So going around to the sides, we have a nice amount of grip on here with the rubber sides. This is not an overly grippy case. It's not the kind of case that's going to attract lint or anything like that. It's just pleasantly grippy and has a nice feel in the hand. So going around to the buttons here, this is really the worst part about the case in my experience. The buttons are really hard to press, very, very stiff, really remarkably stiff. So hopefully these are going to loosen up over time, but do be aware of that. Looking at our mute switch opening, this is, again, quite deep. I have no issue getting to it, but people with larger fingers might have some issues. And going around to the side button, again, really hard to press. Looking at the back of the case, so you have that crystal clear polycarbonate, does a great job in showing off the beauty of your iPhone. That is excellent. However, of course, crystal clear polycarbonate does have some issues. It tends to scratch, it shows fingerprints, it shows smears. This is particularly obvious if you have a space gray phone. If you have the silver phone, then it's less obvious, but the black phone or the space gray tends to act as a bit of a mirror and shows all kinds of imperfections. So do be aware of that. One nice thing that's going to keep this from scratching more than it otherwise would is that this little rim that goes around the edge means that the middle of the case does not actually touch a flat surface if you put this down flat on its back. Rather just the rim is going to be touching, so that's definitely going to help in keeping this more beautiful over time. As far as protection for your protruding camera, it is sufficient here, although there's not exactly tons, but it is enough. So overall, I think that the LifeProof Slam is a good solid case as long as you're aware of a few issues. This is by design not a waterproof case, so it's not going to do that. We also do have a bit of a tendency to scratch on the back of the case because it's made of crystal clear polycarbonate, and we do have stiff buttons. But other than that, this case is nice and slim. It's got a good tight fit on the phone. It comes in a bunch of fun colors, and it's going to be your slimmest option as well as your least expensive option as a LifeProof case for the iPhone 10. So definitely a lot of good solid aspects to this case. Just be aware of its shortcomings before you buy it. Again, we've been looking at the LifeProof Slam for iPhone 10. This case has an MSRP of $39.99 on LifeProof's Asia website and $49.99 on LifeProof's USA website. It comes in a total of 4 color combos. This one is called Aloha Sunset. The other 3 are a black with green, a gray with orange, and a pink and purple. All of them have transparent backs. I'll put links below where you can find out more about these cases. Many thanks to the kind folks at LifeProof Asia for sending me out this sample to review. If you have any questions about this case, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. And if you are interested in subscribing to my channel, please do consider it because I have lots more case reviews coming for iPhone 10. Again, this is Kristen and this is the LifeProof Slam for iPhone 10. Have a fantastic day.